There was a boy named Ethan who lived in a small town. He was just like any other child, running around the yard, playing with his friends. But one day something strange happened. One night, as Ethan was walking home, he encountered an old man in dark clothes. The strange man offered him a mysterious deal. He would give Ethan the ability to become invisible. But in return, Ethan had to promise one thing: never to tell anyone about the gift. Curious and eager to explore the world from a new perspective, Ethan agreed. From that moment on, he could disappear and become invisible whenever he wanted. Ethan used his gift for pranks and tricks, scaring people, playing with friends who could never find him, even his parents. But over time, something began to change. With each passing day, Ethan felt his invisibility was affecting his life more and more. He became increasingly isolated. He stopped feeling his own presence. It seemed as though he was losing himself. To his horror, each time he disappeared, it became harder and harder to return to the visible world. The people around him began to forget him. He could no longer meet with friends, who could no longer remember who Ethan was. Even his parents started confusing him with other children. As time passed, Ethan realized the terrifying truth. Invisibility didn't give him power, it was taking his soul. He was disappearing not only from the eyes of others, but also from their memory. Slowly, he became invisible to the entire world. Day by day, Ethan lost more and more connections with reality. He wandered the empty streets, watching people walk by, not noticing him. When Ethan finally understood that he had become invisible to everyone forever, he went back to the old man to ask for his gift to be taken away. But the man only smiled and said, "You chose this path, Ethan. Now you will disappear completely, just like all those who do not value what they see." Ethan vanished. Only a shadow remained, a shadow that no one would ever remember. And so, without ever returning, he became part of a forgotten world, one that could no longer be seen by others.